Hey, this is part 3 of my installment of the Backyard Mechanics series in rebuilding or repairing. I'm repairing, not rebuilding, a Turbo 400 transmission that goes into a Chevy 1-ton dually. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. We're going to assemble it today. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, Backyard Mechanics series. This is video number 3 in a series of videos of repairing my Turbo 400 transmission. I lost the reverse in it in my 1990 Chevy 1-ton dually. I am only repairing it. I rebuilt it about 10 years ago, and I did find that when I disassembled this that I had to replace the rear band, because when I blew the reverse, the rear band is part of the reverse mechanisms, and also I had to order the transmission overhaul kit, and also the thrust bearings, thrust washers, because I had a thrust washer that, this is it. Check this out. So this is a thrust washer. You can see how it's well worn. I'm going ahead and replacing it with the brand new one. My parts came in today. And it also has a plastic thrust washer that goes with this. But when I took it apart and I was getting things ready and inspected to get ready to reassemble, I noticed this one is broken. I'm not putting broken parts back into my transmission. So what I did is I went ahead and relocated or purchased a new washer. This one replaces this. It's not worn at all. And then it also has this new washer that goes with it to replace the plastic one. So let's get this thing reassembled. First of all, I need to get the transmission case. I cleaned it up. I completed fixing it. I do have to bend this nail here so it doesn't, there's a nail in there. It's a box nail. I just need to bend it so it won't fall out when I turn this thing. I guess it'll be okay because I won't put it on face down. Okay, I don't have to bend it or anything. All right, I got to build a stand for my case because I'm going to stand it up like this and reassemble it. But I need plenty of room down through the tail of it to put the output shaft through and then lower things down and through here. So let me jerry rig something and I'll be right back. Okay, I got a suitable stand for it. Now it's time to reassemble. I need my the 3-tab washer. That goes down in it first. And that goes right down in here. Make sure it's seated good and proper. Okay, this is your output shaft. And the first seal I'm going to replace is this one right here, because it leads out of the transmission. Now, mind you, I rebuilt the transmission 10 years ago, or 500 miles ago. I rarely drive that 1-ton dually since we moved over here. I've just used it to transport the fifth wheels. That's it. And occasionally some gravel, but it's got under 500 miles on it. So I just put the new seal on. It's just an O-ring seal, so that way it won't leak. Now the seals in here, I know they're good. So this is your planetary and your pinion, and this is all your other pieces you need to have. I don't need to do anything with these. Now it's time for the intermediate clutch pack. So it's 3 steels, 3 rings, and this. But in Southpaw Automotive, they indicate there is a wave plate. I don't have one. This particular transmission does not have a wave plate. So I'm just going to reassemble it the way it came. So let's assemble the intermediate clutch pack. So there's a couple more things I need to do before I get to the next point. I want to replace the seal on my pump. This is this is the pump. I'll pull that old seal off. Well, old. It's like 500 miles old. I got a new seal. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it while I'm in here. I'm losing light. It's getting night, and I'm going to quit for the day. I will be back tomorrow. It'll be in a video second, you guys' time, and I'll put the hive body together and finish putting this thing together. And then I can take it down to my friend, have him put it into the truck. So we're done. And with I've learned that with your torque wrenches, always release the torque on it and store it with no torque on it. That's what I was taught. So it's just a little tip to pass on to you guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a shower, settle down for the night, enjoy some company with my wife. We'll see you guys in a video second. Well, good morning. I've got my coffee, got a shower, got some rest, and we're ready to tackle this transmission again. I'm going to put in the front seal and the back seal right now. And you can tell the difference between the front seal and the back seal. They're the same diameter, but they're different depths. And the front seal will be shallower than the back seal. As you can see back here, it's much deeper, so it'll accommodate that. I'm going to use a little block of wood and a rubber mallet to achieve the setting of these seals. So I'm just gonna gently start pressing these down. Okay, see if we can tap this one in. And that one's in. And this one's in. And now I've got it moved up here on my bench top so I can work on the valve body and installing all the pieces that need to go in here. We've got the ball bearings that go in here. We've got the front and main servo that goes in here. And then the valve body, a little filter. Let's get busy with that. And then I have 6 check balls to place in here. And I could see where they were because I could see where they had worn down where they were writing. They made it kind of shiny in there. Now I just have to load it into the back of my truck and put the other unit on. Yeah. So I gotta lift this in my truck. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and load this up, take the torque converter down with it, and then have him put it together. And the next time you see this transmission, well, you won't see it. It'll be in the truck, but the truck will be operational. Again, this goes in a 1990 Chevy 1-ton dually, and it's a turbo 400 transmission automatic. I've rebuilt this before. I rebuilt it about 500 miles ago. So in this series, I'm just repairing it. That's it. But I want to refer you guys to Southpaw Automotive with Robert and Andy. They go through details in if you guys want to rebuild your transmission. I did it more for demonstration for you guys to show you that you can learn from the University of YouTube and do it yourself and save some money. I did. I saved a lot of money on doing this job myself. So next time I'll probably end up buying another transmission. Anyway, that's just, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Share our videos on your social media platforms. It helps us out. Remember, be safe. Always be kind. Hope you guys enjoyed the Backyard Mechanics series right here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Bye-bye now.